I'm reading the Discworld novels by Sir Terry Pratchett for the first time ever, and I've just finished number 11, Reaper Man, and I want to talk to you a little bit about my thoughts. But first, if you've read this one already, let me know how you rate it. This book is the second book of the Death sub-series, although at times it felt like it was half and half with the Wizards, which is not a complaint at all. I really enjoy the Wizards. I feel like anytime they're in a group setting, we really see why Pratchett is the master of witty dialogue. It's not very often that you find a book that makes you laugh out loud, which this one did very regularly, but also has those deep and meaningful existential moments, and that's exactly what this book delivered. In terms of my highlights of the read, whilst I enjoyed Windlepoons and the Wizards, they were always a fun time, but it has to be Death, which I think you would probably expect. Death and his storyline in Reaper Man was just incredible, and watching Bill Dorr and his exploits through agriculture was such a pleasure to read. Overall, this was a very fun book with some really potent themes of existentialism and consumerism, and I had to think really long and hard as to whether my top 3 of the Discworld at this point was going to change, and I've decided that Reaper Man just doesn't quite make the cut. My top 3 of More, Witch Sisters and Guards remains unchanged, but we will see if that's still the case when I read Witches Abroad next week.